In the deep blue ocean, where sunlight barely penetrates and silence reigns supreme, there's a predator so powerful, one bite can change everything. But what if I told you, this so-called killer is actually fighting to survive? Meet the great white shark, nature's most misunderstood apex predator. Beneath the surface of the ocean, where visibility fades and pressure builds, lives one of the most feared and fascinating creatures on Earth, Carcharodon carcharias, the great white shark. Fast, silent, deadly, capable of swimming at speeds of 56 km/h, 35 miles per hour, in short bursts. But there's far more to this animal than just fear. Behind those cold, black eyes lies a complex hunter, a vulnerable parent, and a species on the brink. Reproduction, a battle from the womb. Great white sharks reproduce in a rare and brutal way called ovoviviparity. This means the eggs hatch inside the mother's body, and she gives birth to live, fully formed pups. But here's the shocking part. Before they're even born, baby sharks may eat their own siblings inside the womb, a phenomenon called intrauterine cannibalism, or adelphophagy. Only the strongest survive. A mother great white may carry up to 14 embryos, but often only 2 to 10 pups are born after a gestation period of 12 to 18 months. And when they finally emerge, they're already 1.2 to 1.5 meters, 4-5 feet, long, fully independent, and ready to hunt from day one. Feeding, the apex strategy. Great whites are obligate carnivores, meaning they eat meat to survive. Their diet includes seals and sea lions, their favorite high-fat prey, fish like tuna and mackerel, sea turtles, even other sharks and small whales. They don't just bite randomly. They use a chillingly effective strategy called bite and wait. One powerful, serrated bite delivering up to 4,000 pounds of pressure per square inch, then they retreat, letting the prey bleed out and weaken before finishing the job. Their teeth, serrated, triangular, and constantly replaced. A great white can go through 20,000 teeth in its lifetime. Habitat, rangers of the coast. Great white sharks are found in coastal and offshore waters across the globe, especially in South Africa, False Bay, Gansby; Australia, Neptune Islands, Port Lincoln; California, Farallon Islands, Tomil's Point; Mexico, Guadalupe Island; New Zealand, and Japan. They prefer cool, temperate oceans between 12-24 degrees Celsius, 54-75 degrees Fahrenheit, and are often seen near seal colonies where food is abundant. Recent satellite tracking shows they can migrate thousands of kilometers, with some traveling from California to Hawaii and back, earning one famous shark the nickname Deep Blue. Behavior, curious, not cruel. Despite their reputation as mindless killers, great whites are highly curious. They investigate objects by bumping and biting. Intelligent hunters, they learn from experience and adapt tactics. Mostly avoid human attacks, are often cases of mistaken identity. A human on a surfboard, seen from below, can look suspiciously like a seal silhouetted against the sun. They can detect tiny movements from kilometers away, electrical signals from prey's heartbeats, using special organs called ampullae of Lorenzini. One drop of blood in 100 liters of water. They're not monsters, they're masters of their domain. Population, a slow decline. Great white shark populations are declining worldwide. They're listed as vulnerable on the IUCN Red List. Why? They reproduce slowly. Females don't reach maturity until 12-18 years old. They have few offspring per litter. They live 70+ years, meaning generations take decades to replace. This makes it incredibly hard for their numbers to recover from losses. Dangers, the real monster. The biggest threat to great whites is humans. They face overfishing and bycatch, accidentally caught in fishing nets, shark finning fins sold for soup, bodies discarded, pollution, plastics, oil spills, and toxins accumulate in their bodies, habitat loss from coastal development, climate change altering prey migration patterns. An estimated 100 million sharks are killed by humans every year. Great whites are often killed before they even reproduce, pushing them closer to extinction. Crazy facts that will blow your mind. They can smell a drop of blood from 5 kilometers, 3 miles away. Their teeth can grow back endlessly. New rows rotate forward like a conveyor belt. They can leap entirely out of the water, a behavior called breaching, while hunting seals. Some grow over 6 meters, 20 feet, long and weigh up to 2,268 kilograms, 5,000 pounds. They can raise their body temperature above the surrounding water, making them partially warm-blooded. They've been around for 16 million years, outliving dinosaurs and surviving mass extinctions. So maybe the great white shark isn't the monster we think. Maybe it's just another survivor in a dangerous world. A creature that's ruled the oceans for millions of years, now fighting to stay alive in a rapidly changing planet. The next time you hear about a shark attack, remember, we're far more dangerous to them than they are to us. Follow for more wild animal truths you've never heard before, because the ocean's real stories are wilder than fiction. If you like this video, follow and subscribe for more.